And that gets things running. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Diaz, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Okay, interesting. And the counter is on. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Foden. Haaland.
Bukan leh, tindas malah gue. Tindas.
The amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ruben Diaz gathers from the goal kick. Haaland pushes it out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe. And the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Amouche. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland, able to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. So what now? Passes it through. Bernardo Silva to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Very well to intervene. Haaland. Fran Garcia. Mbappe. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to get within range. Bellingham. Well blocked and back out it comes. Foden. Rodri. But looking to shoot. Goal! City!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, there's a strong end product.
Manchester City themselves into the lead, and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Here comes the corner. Keeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. There's Hill hammered it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mainnya? Oh dia masih dia tak ajak level aku di sini. Kan dia itu sebenarnya video bukan sih.
Kalau sendiri.
Ya, besok no. Dia kita.
Nih so ojo gak ngandel.
Terus kan aku mau tunggu gak Java. Kan mak ora iso sih. Maksudnya udah. Kum.
Itu dia nyaman yang melakukan batin pola. Terus
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Dia juga ada satu toleransi. Dia soalnya tinggal di pohon tuh.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already back underway here. He's through all alone! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ini mah doang kayak kotak. BR satu.
He's making on the right.
Dia kalau mau
Ball through.
Kayak topi dia penyiar gitu.
Foden plays it in. Courtois catches it safely. Belly. Vinicius Junior. And back to base. Rudiger cuts it out. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well positioned to make that interception.
Sebulan BPS lihatkan nggak jam 9 nih.
Haaland plays it out to the
Tunggu
wing.
BPS jam 9.
Going through. Sweet feet. Belly. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Foden. Gundogan.
Gak aku teriak-teriak mulu.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out.
Tapi kan ditanya-tanya nonton berapa.
Internetnya sih udah ini.
Haaland. Haaland. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Corner it is. Keeper has beaten it away. And he's there to cut it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out and threaten out to turn into indiscipline.
Goes wide. Mbappe. How about a shot?
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vinicius Junior. Mamouche. Alexander-Arnold. Ake does well there, alert.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, is it? Shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland. Foden. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection.
Kom,
It has finished
kom,
all
lu
square.
balik. Lu mau tutup di Alona nggak? Sama itu
Listen,
sama
before this
ini.
game went on,
Apa di rumah gua?
Kenapa di mana ya?
Di pos ya? Kalau nyaman sih pasti di PS-an. Kalau di rumah gua ada ayah gua.
Mas, Alim. Ora, cis. Ya, yes.
Nggak, Kom.
Mas Arif hidup.
Kom. Lu mau tutup rumah gua apa di Alona tempat pes tadi? Kalau di tempat gua ada ayah gua tapi nggak apa-apa. Tapi kalau di Alona kan bebas, sana nggak ada siapa-siapa.
Alona kali ya?
Ya palingan situasinya. Kalau situ kan bisa nanti bareng Idris. Nanti besoknya aku jemput ke sana. Alona, yakin?
Anu ini kelarnya dulu deh.
Ya.
And we're underway. Bernardo Silva. Holland. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And another time! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Foden at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that
Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. Just some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Aku udah pernah malah kayak orang pacaran deh.
Foden puts it back.
Kayak cici bucin golek gol.
He just whacks it away.
Lembo. Blebat.
He's off on a marauding run.
he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on
Tinggal
breaking
loro malah
lines.
foto-foto nanti deh. Malah kayak orang pacaran. Iya sih. Cici dong dibucin.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Pukul lebar terus mulai.
Berarti nggak terkenal deh.
Iya. Iya sih.
Foden. Oh, good interception. Holland. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alexander-Arnold looking up to see who wants it. Mbappe has a shot! It's there! Real Madrid on level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find
Masa
it,
3 Mas?
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Jap. Tapi itu saya sudah pengasin sebenarnya.
It's Gundogan.
Dia tadi di PA malah.
It's a brilliant interception.
yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bernardo Silva. Courtois tries lifting it over.
Tahu kan aku di meja.
Gundogan.
Kalau sokok kan coba.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh mas ini mas.
Mbappe.
Mas.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior.
Gelem tapi kan tak wani duit ya. Jalur sewa.
He's made certain that won't get through. Camavinga. Real chance. Gundogan. Real chance to break. Foden. Look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Much on it, and that's the keepers. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already back underway here.
Manchester City clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries a through ball. All the way back and they start again. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gundogan. It's Gundogan. Surely a shot. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a fabulous position. Vinicius Junior.
Level 1.
Is it in? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gundogan.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gundogan.
Terus gimana ya? Lah, barang siapa ya? Kepala berduduk asu. Gajinya.
Will be a throw-in. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Great lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cut in for the follow-up. Goal, City! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. We've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester City themselves into the lead. Oh, shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Real Madrid on level. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's had a shot!
Foden, concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri. And a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gundogan puts his foot on the gas. Timely intervention.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bellingham. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop!
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
One final crack at it now. It's Bernardo Silva. Chouameni positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their
And that will be the final act. Nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.
Kita Eko tak.
That's got things underway. Foden. Lovely little display of skill that is. It's come loose.
Terus melu no buri.
Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. It's Bernardo
Tapi
Silva.
jawabannya lucu bukan nih. Kan ini Mas Altis belum angkat orang aku ketemu tak bayar suatu. Terus tak ioni.
Looking to break out here. Spreads it towards the left. He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Clearance now. Can they make something of it? What a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Rodri. He's having a look round. And now the breakaway. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Guardiola simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. He's been caught there. It's a foul. Ake. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good interception. Break here. Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he finish? In relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Mbappe, and he's surging through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bernardo Silva goes looking, and the counter is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Rudiger. Chouameni takes control abilities on the move. Mbappe. Chouameni. Passes it through. Alexander-Arnold has been fouled. He's there to hoof it away. Alexander-Arnold. Shot it goal! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal.
Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Football still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Ake. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Haaland is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now the finish! Clears it out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fran Garcia steaming forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. The kick. Gundogan plays it short. Foden plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Defence has got rid of that. Gundogan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bernardo Silva. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? He spotted the run and played him through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, the team put themselves a two-goal cushion.
At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. It's broken loop and the shot! That really should have hit the net.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
They need to be better now. It's a wasted chance.
Great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan played out to the right. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary.
Jadi kenapa ini terus aku ada story itu. Oh dia barang baru foto
Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dua, ini sih kebanyakan apa
Chris.
Good work on the right flank. Now what's next?
Nomor HP di besi kabeh sih.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester City often puffed
Buka
at
baju
the
aku
end, no
dulu.
joy.
Iya, dia tahu temenan.
The result is what matters.
Orang kecil gambar nomor PK Idris. Kon nyimpennya aku ta. Bajingan tau.
Goblok. Apa no?
So it's a win.
Wah, dia sih.
Bener-bener ketok ya.
Haaland.
Wah, aku mulai tahu gimana aja.
It's a great ball. Bernardo Silva.
Aku
They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Showed real composure then. And very often you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box and only to completely fluff the finish. Not him.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vinicius Junior pushes it out wide. And he's cut it out.
Wah, gila.
Danger
Sopo
averted
wong
for
itu
now.
Bukit Idris?
Sanginan. Ini nyanyi biar agak mau gue. Iya.
Stones.
Hubungannya
Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Banding ke WC tak keluarkan di dalam itu.
Foden. Haaland.
Murah.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alexander-Arnold. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot.
Orang ngono yo Mas, kita direktur sih aku. Kayak awal kita kan jini kita ngomong jini. Orang Mas,
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
orang wedoan semangat. Tak gendeng.
Now it's
Tak
Haaland.
ngomongi itu.
Haaland plays it out to the flank.
Yo, Paul,
Laid out to the right. Foden. Haaland. Cut out in the nick of... It's one! Forward it goes. A chance! Manchester City scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Good interception.
Ra,
Needed a better pass there.
ra. Iku gak ngerti aku nek iku.
Alexander-Arnold tries a through ball.
Masalahnya nyanyi lebih aku,
Vinicius
Dres.
Junior looking to get on the end of
Mana sih
this.
kok kurang nengan. Dia mbok diceritani kancane mbok kepiye. Kok ngono kok dhewe. Sopo wong iso ngerti aku wong tak
Really
sih.
struggling to influence the
Ya
game.
aku no.
We're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever
Lho
it
Mas,
takes.
gak pernah kelihatan. Langsung ya cok kowe ini. Biasa.
That'll be a throw.
Cok. Coknya tuh mbok cok sama kok.
Throw in.
Sopo tangan diporo.
Haaland.
Pertama mbak aku kan.
Chouameni.
Sing pertama
Manchester City are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Aku wis muni-muni. Ora kok salah.
Bellingham. So the run down the left wing.
Bukan aku tak kok sih.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Ini wong sampai dolan.
Going through. Vinicius
Aku dhewe
Junior.
aku kan duwe doa aku terus ya.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. Alaba cuts it out. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run.
Mesti apa tuh
Vinicius Junior. And the finish. He scores.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game. We hit half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester City can
Has a hit! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's been one straight back. Chouameni the ball through. It's out of harm's way. Now the pass. Can he finish? Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Real Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. Looks to slip it through. Camavinga. Room for a shot. Bellingham. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Drill looking to shoot. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now beyond all doubt. Jimmy Alford's.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and made the finish look that easy.
At the end of the game. Lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bernardo Silva. Leaning forward. Real chance to break. Mbappe. The ball through. He's away. Vinicius Junior score at them. Just came up short. Good stubborn defending there. He's caught him down to free kick.
Tapi si Dani balik kok kurang bayar satu si Dres. Kan mau ngejelas semangat si Dres. Aku tak kayak cinta kayak Dres. Nah tak dia tak
So what's he planning here? Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. He knew he had to stop it right there.
Pinter ya kan?
Sorted that out. Camavinga to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. Has to head towards goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. City understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester City definitely struggled.
Kon ganti level sih cita. Nggak menang.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Gundogan, is just a consummate strategist. I love the vision he has. the way he's able to find his teammates, even under considerable pressure at times. But he's most definitely someone the players ahead of him can depend on, because when they want it, he'll deliver it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. Camavinga. Some astute defending. I'm sure they can't go further.
Aku lo ketemu yang lo ke papat. Tak dulu lo susunya tambah gede.
Looking for options.
Rada cili.
Berarti lah dulu.
Dulu. Kemes tambah gede. Mas gede. Setuku di. Minggu ni bola.
Experts in this stylish possession-based game.
We're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. Courtois gets it away.
Saking cicilan dengar.
Wes gede wes.
Gundogan.
Wah,
Steered out wide. He's left his man. Haaland. Oh, it's Haaland. He's gone for it. Goal! City! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked like the outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Umpan terbesar kan. Ini aku presisi
Manchester
hati-hati.
City, first
Aku
blood
menang
here.
gol mau lo.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Finishingnya bang.
Spurs. Haaland.
Dari sing sing bang pasnya awak cecane wong lagi robo. Asli mbok.
Camavinga.
Kotak pas ping 8 lho.
Uber mau.
Kotaknya ada pas ping 8 mana.
Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! Sensational from Haaland!
Nek karek gede
Hot
terakhir lho.
knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
City have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe tries to get it forward, moving. Tries to stroke it through, and he's away. Haaland, really impressive run. Really went the whole way.
Mano kaos mas.
He's got
Mano
away.
satu itu mano kaos.
Looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Golku sak umur 200 tapi lek pemudane 100. Mesti golku sak umur dia 200.
To safety.
Kalau enggak tuh 100.
Alexander-Arnold.
Tapi untuk kaos. Enggak, kaos bukan. Biasanya itu lo prepare tuh sih.
First 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Going for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well positioned to make that interception. Foden. Haaland. And it's Gundogan. Haaland goes through the middle. Gundogan. He's still got it, needs help. Gundogan decides to play it back. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Haaland. In comes the corner.
Tapi apa yang bilang begitu? Terus lanjut
Genjik goes for goal. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Foden. Haaland is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stones. Haaland. Looks like a good ball. He'll have it in! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Bellingham. Manchester City suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Now it's Haaland. He slid it through. So who's he picking out? Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Gorgeous from Gundogan! And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
keras gimana berarti?
Gundogan. Keep running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through. Going through. He's going to be pulled back quickly. Rudiger with a long pass. He's got away. Bellingham. Chouameni. It's a brilliant interception. Haaland. Goes up and over. It's on a plate. Hits one. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And time is up. Manchester City, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oh, berarti mati lah. Ngomongan itu tak tahu nanti asal tahu. Besok klarifikasi. Ini sih mas, nggak pernah nyampe gitu. Cuma dia sendiri sebenarnya. Tapi nyapu mas. Aku juga nggak nyaman. Aku kalau liburan bukaan borong itu. Bola pegangan bulan itu. Enggak lah kalau ada sih bahas dari semua. Buka-buka menghadap diri ini aku rasanya beda, tapi harus lebih guru.
Intinya ya.
Guru-guru formasi ini, anu, tak pada norak gue kurang formasi partai dengan mencapai.
Malah melu open dengan nomor bulan ya, jalur warna celirit.
Iya, tidak aku.
Musuh dasar kafe ya, jalur warna celirit tuh. Sing warai Rifki gendut.
Coba satu enggak?
Ra iso.
Ya terus biar tidak.
Iya,
Cocoran
Anu, power terus.
Cuman lewat sih.
Biar aku pas udah nak bermain kan ya.
So off we go
Bal
then.
jumur.
You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois.
Iya,
Real Madrid have a free kick.
viral.
Now the pass.
Buat utama.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Mendy
It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Misi kau kan belum tuh ke dominasi Fatih.
Ayo misi deh.
Bernardo Silva,
Sebenarnya kudi.
Malah jalur warna
well
celirit.
intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Misi perang. Misi tembak kubur.
It's Gundogan,
Saya minat ceria nih.
Camavinga
Asik.
passes it through.
Begal.
Vinicius Junior,
Ini Rofi.
oh that's
Rofi,
neat.
Begal.
He's had a
Rofi,
shot,
David,
saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cek waktu Sulera.
Real Madrid really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger produced a good ball to find Vinicius Junior, but he couldn't do anything with it. Haaland, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Surely! Referee has just said play on. Could move up a gear here. He goes long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Manchester City still without an attempt on target. Rodrigo with the ball through. Bellingham shoots! And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chouameni boots it to safety.
Tapi apa ini dia dapat?
And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's beautifully weighted. Bellingham has a spear. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kan kalau nak posisi Dre sama
Rodri pumps it all. And the finish! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Courtois catches it safely. Eder Militao. Alaba. It's a Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bellingham. Looks to slip it through. Bellingham did well to pick out Kamavinga, who couldn't get his shot away. And it's Gundogan. Steered out wide. So what now? Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out. Bellingham plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Played back in. A chance, can he score? Haaland is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cross from up to meet it. They just took too long getting forward.
Haaland cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kamavinga. Vinicius Junior tries a through ball, and he's onside, and the ball's come out. Stones goes looking. Has a shot. Chance to break. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Foden. Gundogan. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Well, they can break here. Vinicius Junior brings the ball forward. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than
Look,
that.
his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Vinicius Junior shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe drills one in. Mamouche. It's gone for a throw-in. Can he get this? And the finish! Oh, surely! Vinicius Junior. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Bellingham. He'll have it in! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be did. Goes for goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Haaland.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chouameni does well there, alert. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ngelirik angin lagi gue.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. And that may well be that. That is that. Very good game of football. No winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And again, it's all square. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester City, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Aku nang kamera ya ganteng ya. Gue apa ta? Spek di kafe.
Gimana?
Apanya?
Level 1? Vaksin.
Kisman begini.
Belum tahu.
Off we go then.
Level 1. Tak jadi level 1 apa nih?
Level si Cina.
Nice lifting it over. Up for the header.
Aku bilang.
Anjing.
Level 1 sama level 1
Terrific
ya.
run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Has gone out. Eder Militao boots it to safety. Where to from here? Gundogan plays it back in. Could be thinking about a shot. He'll have a dip. Haaland, he's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Haaland, this is the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The ball through. Media Militao. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan looks to dig one in. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through, he's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Out wide to the right. Ruben Diaz. Well weighted. Haaland! Mbappe. So they've got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's on his way! Stones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rodrigo. Ake passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Mendy gets good distance on it. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Rodrigo with a shot! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Goalkeeper's ball. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Been a decent 35 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But we're already into the second period.
Manchester City can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Bellingham breaks on here, tries a through ball. Mbappe.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Vardiol. Mamouche. Now surely looking to force his way through. Camavinga. Mendy. Now the pass. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Shakes the shoots! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Has a hit! They've scored!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive, and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and peg back again.
Good interception. Ruben Diaz sends it forward with interest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in! Mbappe! He's gone for it! Goal! Real Madrid! Into the lead once more!
You know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool head.
Has a pop! That would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets it back. Now it's Rodrigo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, great ball! He's away! The shot's on! He scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do.
That's a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Ulang lagi sih.
Could cross it here. It looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. From us both. a very good meal.
Muhammad.
It's got things underway. Now the pass. Driving on, hits one! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was...
Header! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Kawin makanya cak.
Bellingham shakes the shoots. He can get that clear. Traoré. The shot's on! Very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva knocks it away. Eder Militao passes it through. Lofted into the middle. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Rodri looking up to see who wants it. Going through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Bentar ya. Lu jaga diri baik-baik, Cok.
Rudiger. Aimed low and direct.
Jam 10,
Rodrigo. Forward it goes.
Ya, kita sudah aja ke kantinnya.
Gundogan.
Pasang set kalau pagi nggak disangka sih.
City scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Foden looks to slip it through.
Mendingan aku coba jelas nggak mah. Arang apa?
Mendy.
Apa sih salah-salah gitu apa sih? Orang buka.
Haaland. Real chance. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rodrigo. He's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shoots! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid take the lead.
And it deserved.
Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Rodrigo worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. He's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Rodrigo, the ball through. Ederson will lay claim to that. Bernardo Silva.
Ramos.
Offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Camavinga. Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Foden. Foden. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Stones. Haaland is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Into the channel. Cuts it out. Ederson can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes for the cross. Chouameni goes looking. Snuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mendy plays a clever pass. Stones is the guilty party there. Mendy tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodri. Foden. Chance to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Timely intervention. Courtois gets good distance on it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ruben Diaz needed a better pass there. Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Haaland. It's broken loose. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that will be